Welcome everybody, it's another daily vlog. A vlog that happens pretty much daily. Sometimes even when I'm just getting coffee, getting breakfast, and that's breakfast today, and getting a gigantic, huge bottle of water to kill the day. Sitting here on the fuel islands, look at all these trucks getting ready for the morning. This foggy Indiana morning, fueling, preparing to put the miles on, just like I am. Well, right now, actually, I only have 164 miles to go. I have about 5 hours to do that. I think I can make it. So we're gonna see what we could find out there. Maybe stops somewhere because Walmart won't let me onto their distribution center property that early. So we might be able to find something. I really don't come up this way in Indiana too much on Interstate 69. Don't know what's out there. I'm sure we're going to find out though. I bet you, well, I'm not going to bet you, I can guarantee you that one of the things we'll find is corn. Everywhere you go in the Midwest, you seem to be surrounded by giant corn forest, just like that. Corn as far as the eye can see. One thing I've noticed though is a lot of the trees are not showing that fall is coming, that the leaves really aren't turning anywhere I've been so far. But the corn, definitely, if corn is a sign of fall, look at that. It's changing colors.
In 400 feet, turn left onto East 500 North.
Okay.
Turn left onto East 500 North Whiteland Road.
Okay, I'll do that, Google. Thank you. I dream of the day when I never have to use a GPS again. All I have to do is just drive.
Turn right onto the I-65 North ramp.
If I get lost, I get lost. Not a big deal. I want those days to happen one time where I can
In a quarter mile,
oh, come on, Google.
I-65 North.
I just want to drive and drive and drive. Never worry about a GPS. Wherever the road takes me, it takes me. That's what I want. That's what I want. Now it is time to sit and wait. So I found this fairly vacant rest area. I'm about 8 miles away from my delivery, 2 hours early. There's really nothing in this town. Nothing here to see. Not even a cornfield. Just kind of a levee type thing up there. Don't know what that's for, what that is blocking. Maybe I'll look at Google Earth. I was gonna fly my drone around here. Forgot to charge it. I forgot to charge my controller. So I'm gonna go in, use the bathroom, and I think I'm gonna go back in my truck and charge my controller from my Phantom. I can't believe that I forgot to do that when I was at Universal Studios. This little wagon reminds me of back when I was in school, going to Grandma's house to clean out her yard. She used to have something like that. We used to do a lot of yard work and get rid of debris using something very similar. Still very spring-like up here in Indiana. Flowers are still blooming. In fact, that one hasn't even opened yet. I wonder what that means. Wow, this rest area has nice bathrooms. You need to take the doctor's heed and warning when he tells you that your glasses are going to break. I never take the warning. They told me I need to go on a diet, and it's not going to happen. Look how awesome that is. Now, some people in my comments on other videos have, well, they put comments in the video, in the description down below, or below the description. Wow, you're making me think about driving truck for my future career and things like that, right? I want to let you know, it's not bad. Driving a truck isn't bad. Putting up with some of the other truck drivers out here on the road isn't the greatest thing, but I don't know, driving's changed a lot. So I don't drive truck like the same way I used to. I don't have that same perception of truck driving. I use it more as a travel. I like to generate revenue. I like to earn money. Driving truck's a great way to earn money and travel at the same time. But when you go out and you're doing stuff like vlogging or taking photographs with, I normally use these, but out taking photographs, flying drones, or sightseeing and stuff like that, other drivers out here on the road kind of look down on you. But I really don't care what they think. So, I'm not trying to discourage anybody from driving truck, especially the people that leave those comments that are thinking about it. It's not a bad life. It's hard to keep a relationship. So if you're young and thinking about getting into a career of truck driving, do it while you're single. Enjoy it. Make as much money as you can while you're single. That way you could settle down, have a decent bank account, and use the time while you're traveling to enjoy America. But as a lifelong career, it's tough. It's tough. But it's a great way to see the country. It really is. And if you want to do it, do it. I'm talking to the people that have posted comments that have been thinking about driving. It's just, I notice, like, if I go into a truck stop sometimes and I'll sit at a counter to grab a cup of coffee or something, and I listen to what other people talk about at the counter. A lot of the stuff I don't agree with, whether it's politics. Truck drivers have weird politics. I don't want to say what my politics are, but I am a progressive, pretty much, so you can kind of guess how my politics are. But so I don't necessarily agree with a lot of the people, though I'll talk to them, and I appreciate. Sometimes I really don't appreciate their thought process, but I'm lying. Truck drivers are just a weird breed, and I never really considered myself a truck driver, even though I've been doing it for, God, almost 30 years. I've been driving truck for almost 30 years, but I don't consider myself a truck driver. I do drive a truck. I'm like a professional steering wheel holder, but I'm a professional sightseer. I look at it that I'm not a professional truck driver. I'm a professional sightseer. My company pays me to sightsee. That's how I look at it. And if you take that approach to driving, you will enjoy it. You'll enjoy it a lot. I do. I like going out, checking out the country, driving down America's roadways. I mean, who wouldn't? It's free travel. I like this. I mean, I'm really glad I took this career when I got out of the military, rather than maybe becoming a commercial airline pilot or something. Somebody that flies passengers across the skies. Because the pilots, they go from point A to point B. They don't get to see the stuff out here on the ground. I get to see everything. They see it from a bird's eye view. I get to see it from a people's eye view. And I kind of enjoy that. Seeing the barns, the country, the cornfields, the forests, the mountains. And then stopping here and there and doing things. And I prefer doing that. So I'm kind of glad I chose, like I said, this profession rather than the profession of travel in the skies. It is time. Okay, that has a good enough charge. But I know, yeah, that needs some charging. Okay, BB, charge it. Charge it for me. Thank you. So I got it plugged into BB. He is going to charge my controller. Arrived at my first destination, Auburn, Indiana, Walmart Distribution Center. Now the wait begins. The great thing about coming to distribution centers, at least up north, because we're not like this in Florida, at least at the distribution centers, but the people are so friendly, all the way from security to the front office. For some reason down in Florida, they have attitudes. But you come up here, Indiana, Wisconsin, Minnesota and stuff, the employees are actually pretty all right. Check in, they have all sorts of fun things for the drivers. Popcorn, that, and what I think I'm gonna get. Let's get a good one. Let's get, I don't want a Klondike. I want one of these. I want definitely one of these. Ice cream, 3 days. I don't know, is it just me or did Drumsticks, it looks a lot bigger on camera, but it's little baby tiny. Didn't they used to be bigger when we were kids? And you are fully charged. You can go back where you belong for right now. Make sure all the gauges are perfect. Fit. I know you fit. Three hours. I've been sitting here for 3 hours. They only got 2 little boxes to take off. Yeah, they're really nice people, but it shouldn't take 3 hours. Look at my hair. I was laying down, kind of sleeping. But it is almost 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. I've been sitting here waiting for this buzzer to go off to tell me to come inside, get my paperwork, I'm done, on to the next stop. It's taken them a long time. At least there was coffee. I'm gonna go down and see if somebody will deliver. So I'm gonna make sure my buzzer is still working. And if it is working and they just haven't contacted me yet, order pizza or something. I really don't want pizza. I kind of want restaurant food. Kind of hoping they get me out of here semi-fast. Well, semi-fast would have been done already, I guess, shortly. I hope they get me done shortly.
So I wonder how much difference. It was a
Oh,
time.
man, it is about time.
Abraham Lincoln.
Done at Walmart distribution. Have 3 hours of drive time. I don't know how I'm going to do 460 miles in 4 hours. Well, let's face it, I'm not. I'm going to stop and eat. I have not eaten except for those donuts this morning. So I can park for 1 hour and go inside one of America's premier restaurants. Bob Evans. Oh no. I guess I'm not going to eat Bob Evans. Well, gosh darn it. I was kind of looking forward to some turkey breast and some, what do they call that? Stuffing. For some reason I was craving stuffing. And I'm pretty sure that Arby's does not sell stuffing, but it looks like my food choices tonight are very limited. Definitely not what I wanted for dinner, but that's okay. What the heck? We can't always get what we want. I think Mick Jagger said that. But this doesn't look too bad. A brisket sandwich. I think I can deal with that for the night. As I end today's daily vlog, look at that. A brisket Arby's sandwich. I didn't really want fast food. I really didn't. But that's okay. Nice way to end the day with some brisket. Really not too bad. For fast food, not too bad. It'll do. Alright everybody, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm going to go ahead, eat this, drive for about 2 hours, shut it down, wake up as early as I can, and do my best to make it up to Tomah, Wisconsin by 3 p.m. tomorrow. I hope I can do it. Chicago's going to be the pain. I got to get through Chicago tonight. That way I have zero traffic in the morning. Because I do know that Madison, Wisconsin, in the morning should be very light traffic. I'm not going to make it that far tonight, but if I can make it through Chicago, it should be smooth sailing into Tomah. I'm hoping. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Vlog over.